Our bee population has been dropping the past few decades here in Tennessee and around the world. It's a concern to agriculture, gardeners, researchers, everyone for that matter. Losing bees greatly impacts humans. We need bees to pollinate many plants, including ones we eat.
If I took a bowl and I was to take 3 bites out of that bowl, about every 3rd bite that we take can be attributed to an insect-pollinated food.
Billy Joe ADAIR is a beekeeper and honey producer in southwest Tennessee, a huge area for row crops. ADAIR says he supports local farmers, but wants to make sure pesticides used in nearby agricultural fields don't hurt his bees.
The bees go visit the beans, or they go visit the cotton, or that's all they have to do in my part of the state.
ADAIR is working with UT Extension entomologists who have collected and sampled his bees to measure their pollen sacs to see if they contain pesticides. Researchers like Dr. Scott Stewart want to protect our bees, but also know farmers have to grow crops as well. The search is on for pesticide levels that can help farmers and not kill as many bees.
Part of what we were trying to do with this project is figure out what is the dose that's available to that bee in the pollen or the nectar of a corn or cotton or soybean flower that that bee might be exposed to really figure out what the risk is to that bee if they're out there foraging in these field crops.
Experts say there are other reasons bees are dying: colony viruses, parasitic mites, and environmental issues like changes in weather and food supply. Pesticides are a factor too, but to what extent? That's what researchers want to know. UT Extension's Dr. John Skinner will lead hive research projects near agricultural fields in all regions of the state, with the site still to be determined, to gauge possible pesticide impact on bees.
See, how are the bees doing near a field that is treated with something versus an area that is not being treated at all, and compare them. And this kind of information will give us more knowledge.
Skinner says this is both an exciting and challenging time for bee research, and that row crop agriculture and bees can both thrive. We can eliminate harmful insects, but also protect the helpful ones. This is Chuck Denney reporting.